So the with the gun, at this point, the gun is in his hand. This comes to the the passenger side door, knocks on the window with the gun and try to open the door. I say, oh, this is serious. So at that time, I'm squeezing my ass cheeks together because I'm about to shit myself. Do your homework on Scared to Death. All right, chat. So listen, I almost got robbed in Chicago. I'm finna give y'all the story time, okay? Now, I know y'all been asking and begging like, Mago, where the story times at? We missed the story time, so I'm gonna give y'all the story times, man. Now, y'all know I'm not going back to Chicago for nothing, okay? Especially back to the hood. But I do have some stories for y'all that I would love to share. All right, so this happened on 87th and Bennett, all right? 87th and Bennett, I think Bennett Avenue, whatever it is. So this kind of like towards the east side, I guess you could say a little bit. And so basically what happened was my homie, he used to live right here. My homie used to live right here. Him, his mom, his brother, and his dad. So he used to live right there on the other side. So we used to come over here quite a lot. His dad was cool. He used to let us smoke over there and shit like that. So one day I come over here by myself, right? I came over here by myself. I think I came over here to pick something up or whatever. Drove my mama car. It's actually a picture of me that I had archived on my phone, on my Instagram, but I unarchived it. If you see, this is the same exact building right here I'm sitting in front of, taking a picture of, iced out, fake ice, but fake iced out, got a real MCM belt though, real money, you see what I'm saying? And so yeah, so I can't basically hold on, basically this is one of the days when Mako almost got his dumb ass robbed. Okay, so I go upstairs, I get something from my homie house, I chop it up with him, I come downstairs and I leave. Now on the way out, I go this way, right? And I come down to this corner store right here. Or was it a gas station? No, it was a corner store. So I come down to this corner store right here. So I pull up, I park, I gop in the corner store, I grab some shit. Now, when I first go in this corner store, it's nobody outside. I go in the corner store, I think I got like something to smoke with or whatever the case is, a few little snacks or whatever. On my way out of the corner store, it's niggas galore. I'm talking about a whole bunch of niggas. And I'm parked like right here in front of the sign. You see what I'm saying? So I kind of look at them. They kind of looking at me. At this point, do I got a gun on me? No! Am I scared? Yes. For the grave. Y'all always ask me to show y'all exactly how to get rich on YouTube. So I made a full-blown course. It's not complete yet, but you can order it right now. There's 5 hours of content in it right now. It'll be like 12 or 15 hour full course once it's done. It'll be done by April 1st. All right. So click the link in the description, get your course and start learning how to really get rich on YouTube. I'm not just no one hit wonder type guy. No, I have more than 40 channels that make me hundreds of thousands of dollars all together every single month. Like I'm checking straight bags off of this, just sitting in my crib, recording, making videos. So if you want to learn exactly how I do it, I'm showing you how to clip farm, how to edit, how to upload, how to make thumbnails, how to develop your character, how to make shorts, how to make clips, right? I'm giving you every piece of every single type of strategy that you will ever need to get rich on YouTube. So click that link. It's not a super cheap course, but it ain't expensive. It's only $150. And if you use the code MAGMULA, you could get 20% off of that $150. So go get you some money. So I kind of walk, they look at them, I look at them, they look at me, and I hop in the car. Now, as I hop in the car, all their attention is on me, so I'm scared. I'm talking about heart beating fast, call the police. But I'm too stupid at this time. I'm still a young dumbass nigga who think calling the police is not what you're supposed to do. So anyway, I leave that place, and all these niggas kind of looking at me, so I got the fuck up out of there quick. I went this way. That's how fast I got out of there, okay? I went this way through the alley, and I came back through here. And I went to the gas. I needed some gas. Mama used to drive a Volkswagen. She used to drive that bitch all the time. I needed some gas. So I pulled up right here to the gas station right here on 87th. A lot of people know where this gas station is if you're from Chicago. What this is, Jeffrey? Yeah, 87th and Jeffrey right here. So, yeah. So I pull up to get some gas, and I was finna take Jeffrey back to the crib, back to Hyde Park. I could take Jeffrey down there the whole way. So I pull up to get some gas. As I'm getting my gas, I stop and I look, and the same niggas that was just at this corner store is now walking up to the gas station, right? So at this time, it's kind of like getting dark outside, right? So I'm already on point, to the point where I put some shit on the gas. I don't even think I got all the gas. I'm like, man, fuck that. These niggas coming. I don't know what's going on. I ain't got no gun on by myself. I'm finna get the fuck up out of here, right? So as I'm like putting the gas tank in the car, they start walking up fast. And one nigga say, hey, where you from? I say, huh? You know, you always got to say, huh? Huh is the way that you saying or what? What'd you say? I ain't hear you. That's the way that you get time to think about what the fuck you finna say. You feel me? So he like, hey boy, where you from? I say, He said, where you from? You said where I'm from? I'm still trying to think of something to say. He like, yeah, nigga, where you from? So as this going on, I'm tweaking. Because I'm so caught up in trying to figure out what to say, I forgot that I'm supposed to be getting the fuck out of here. I'm supposed to be getting, when I tell you it's like some niggas. I'm talking about dreadhead, long, look like they stank, shirt dirty, pants sagging, dirty Air Force Ones. I know these niggas got a gun on them or something. And at this time, I was dressed like this. You feel me? Like, this is how I was walking around. So the chain was pretty fake. I think I paid like $800 for this chain or some shit. The watch was fake. The watch was like $100, $200. But I know I had some real money on me at the time. Like, I probably had, at least for me, I probably had like $400 on me at the time. I had a nice outfit on, and I kind of looked like, I was tweaking, but I kind of looked like a lick. Remember that. So, and I was too prideful to tuck my chain at the time. I was too prideful to go anywhere without my chain. I thought I was Big Bad Wolf. Stupid ass young Mako, okay? So as these niggas is doing this, walking up, I'm tweaking. I'm not getting in the car. I'm supposed to be escaping. Exit route left, my nigga. I'm supposed to be getting in the car and skirting the fuck off. Especially with no gun, knowing I ain't got no gun. So as these niggas is getting closer to the car, one nigga start going in his, he like lift his shirt up and he start going in his pants. I said, he's trying to do something. So at that point, my nigga sense is already going off. I'm like, these niggas trying to rob. They trying to rob. They either trying to rob or they trying to kill. You feel me? They trying to rob, trying to kill, trying to shoot. They trying to do something to me, folks. You feel me? I don't know if these niggas recognize me from who I used to be around, or they think I'm somebody that I'm not, or they just trying to rob me because I look like a lick. I don't know. I don't really give a fuck. I just know it's time to go. It's time to go. I promise you, every point of this story is 100% true. I am not playing, okay? So, they get close. I see him going in his shirt to get a gun. As he's saying, where you from again? You feel me? So, I hit his ass with that. The first thing that came up in my mind, I said, nigga, I'm from Ohio. Told his ass I'm from Ohio, you hear me? I'm from another state, nigga. I don't know that my auntie live out here. You feel me? I'm like, yeah, nigga, my auntie live right there on Bennett, like right there on Bennett, like right there, like you feel me? So as that's going on, he's walking. They all walking fast, but you can tell it's a ringleader. Like the nigga that's going to reach for his gun, everybody else is kind of behind him. So I'm not really too nervous about them, folks. You feel me? I'm not really too nervous about them. I'm nervous about the nigga in the front. So as he kind of like pulling his gun out, I start finally clocking into what the fuck is going on, and I get in the car. I get in the car and I start that, not even before I close the door. I just hop in the car, I put my foot on the brake, and I start the car up, right? Start the car up. Well, actually, I think the car was still on. Maybe the car was still on. I don't know. The car was probably still on. So I get in the car. I think I start the car, and besides the point, I put it in drive, right? Door still open, nigga. So now he got full gun out. He said, nigga, where the fuck you from? I said, nigga, I just told you I'm from Ohio, boy. I'm not even from out here, boy. You doing all this? So he started getting close. What you think I did? What you think I did? I got my ass in the car and got the fuck up out of there, stupid. Now, the problem was I went this way. Okay, this was the mistake I made. Instead of I was parked like, okay, this is where I was getting gas at, like one of these pumps, right? They walking up this way, so they walking up towards me like this. You see what I'm saying? Like, imagine this is my car. They walking up towards me like this. You feel me? So I should have just put the gas off with whatever I did, and drove this way, like with the traffic. My dumb ass not thinking, I'm just so scary, right? I'm so scary. Hold on, I'm trying to get over there. Yeah, I'm so scary that I go this way and all the way around. You see what I'm saying? So now I'm trying to come out this. The problem is the traffic, folks. I'm trying to go left because my house is to the left. This is more south. I'm trying to go north, nigga. I'm trying to go back to Hyde Park. So my crib is this way down Jeffrey. So I'm trying to turn left, but it's traffic, folks. If you know, like this time of day, it's probably like 6 o'clock. We on Jeffrey. Like that's a main fucking street. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's cars coming. I can't get up out of here for real without like risking myself get hit. But these niggas is still following me. You feel me? So they following me to the point I'm trying to get up out of there. I'm honking. These niggas, like, you know, we in the hood, so niggas is just flying down Jeffrey, bro. They just flying down Jeffrey, and for whatever reason, I just can't make this left turn. So I'm not thinking, I'm really tripping. Like, I'm thinking I could bust a right and just go that way, nigga, and turn around later and just get home. Like, but for whatever reason, I'm dead set and turning and busting this left right here down Jeffrey. So the nigga with the gun, at this point, the gun is in his hand. This nigga comes to the passenger side door, knocks on the window with the gun and try to open the door. I say, oh, this nigga serious. So at that time, I'm squeezing my ass cheeks together because I'm about to shit on myself. Do your homework. I'm scared to death. About to shit on myself. I'm talking about throw up, shit, all that. It's about to come the fuck out. I'm trying to tell you. So, at that point, I get so scared, I just burst out in there. But it's two-way traffic, so traffic coming right and left. You feel me? So I just say, fuck it. God, Jesus, take the wheel. So I hit the gas so motherfucking hard. I'm not in no sports car now. I'm in my mama. My mama had a Volkswagen Passat, like a 08 Volkswagen Passat. I think that's what it was, 08 Volkswagen Passat. So I hit the gas heavy and just bust that left. I'm talking about skirt that bitch. You feel me? Because at this point, I'm like, this nigga, I don't know what he on. Because if he was going to try to rob me, I feel like he would have already upped the gun while I was getting in the car. He would have already pulled the gun out like, nigga, put your hands up, give me that. Or you know what this is, or whatever the fuck he was going to say. So now at this time, I'm like, gang, you trying to hurt me for real, gang. I'm the fuck up out of here. So I hit the gas so hard, I skirt, and I kind of like fake lose control, right? Sorry, mom, I never told you a story. I lose control. It wasn't no car park right here. I lose control, and I hit this curb hard as hell. Damn near hit this pole. Keep skirting, and at this point, it's two-way. Remember, it's two-way traffic. Like, y'all see this, like, this is a main street, folks. Like, all day, every day, Jeffrey is busting. It's like Stony Island a few blocks over. So, I almost hit this pole. I finally kind of like gained control. At this point, all 7 of these niggas is like running after me. I don't know if they was just trying to put on a show. They wanted to feel tough these days or whatever, because they looked like they was older than me. Like, most of them, at least. They looked like they was older. I don't know what the fuck they ass was on, but I almost hit this pole. I hit this curb. I'm skirting. I get back control of the car, and I just hit the gas on their ass. You feel me? I'm looking in my rear view, and I just fly down Jeffrey. You know what I'm saying? I flew down Jeffrey as far as I could. I forgot what street Jeffrey ended on up here. Went through this viaduct and shit and drove my ass all the way back to Hyde fucking Park, nigga. And so that's pretty much that story. When I almost got, I think CVS that way. I don't even remember, but yeah, I went this way and drove all the way back towards Hyde Park and got up out of there. Obviously, I didn't know who them niggas was. I didn't know what the fuck they wanted. I didn't recognize them at all. But I know I was scared to death. You feel me? And it was, like I said, it was probably like 6, 7 o'clock. So it wasn't like fully dark outside, but it was like getting there type shit. So I don't know what they wanted. I don't know if they was gonna rob my dumb ass. I don't know if they was gonna shoot my dumb ass. I just know I got the fuck up out of there quick. I used my Fast and Furious Brian O'Connor, Dominic Toretto skills, and I made it back to Hyde Park safely. You know what I'm saying? I got some more gas. I think I probably took like a $10 L because I went into the gas station and like gave them some cash. So maybe let's say I gave them $20. I only put like $14, $11 in them motherfucker before I seen them niggas coming. I'm like, man, let me get the fuck up out of here. You feel me? So I went back to Hyde Park. I put some gas in my mama's car and I pulled back to the house, and that was that. You feel me? But yeah, it's a lot of stories like that. That's probably like the most that's happened to me, like on the most, like the most frequent occasion is like niggas trying to rob me or something almost happening, and I just made it out of there by my chinny chin chin. But that's what's gonna happen when you grow up in Chicago and you moving around in the hood and shit like that. So at that time, I was probably like 17, 18 or something like that. So that's when I was really first realizing, like, maybe I should stop coming to the hood. Maybe I should stop kicking around the hood, because when you in the hood for so long, shit start getting normal to you. So you're not thinking like, I ain't going in this store because I don't know what the fuck. These niggas, we in the hood. I ain't just finna be going to the store. I'm finna go back home and get some snacks or get some shit or whatever the case was, you know? But you're not thinking about it like that because you in the hood every day. So it's not like you ain't thinking like, man, I'm in the hood. I ain't doing this shit over there. So that's when I really start figuring out like, okay, if I don't go to the hood, a lot of shit doesn't happen. If I go 20 minutes downtown instead of 20 minutes to the hood, and I go down there to get my food or to get my gas or to get my blunt wraps or whatever the case is, you know, that's more of a safer scenario for me, and I ain't really got to worry about shit like this happening. So that's when I really first start understanding. You know what I'm saying? And I really feel like it was a good thing I didn't have no gun on me that day, because not to say like I'm a savage or nothing like that, but gang, I was so fucking scared at that moment. Like when he tapped on that glass, I probably would have shot that nigga. And obviously the gun was illegal. I wasn't even supposed to have it. I was underage. The shit probably was stolen for all I know. I got the shit off the street. So only God knows like where the fuck that gun came from, or who it came from, or how many bodies was on the gun, or whatever the case was. You know what I'm saying? So if I would have had a gun on me, it would have been illegal, and I probably would have shot that nigga because I was scared for my life at that point. Like I was scary as hell. But yeah, that's that story, gang. I told y'all though, like all the time, I always tell y'all, I reiterate this shit when I'm doing these stories. It's like, gang, I wasn't never no street nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like if you play basketball once a month, are you a hooper? Like, nah. You know what I'm saying? Just because I was outside doing some illegal shit, that don't mean I was no street nigga. I feel like most niggas in the hood was me. They just don't want to admit it. Like I wasn't no killer. I wasn't no robber. I sold some loud. You know what I'm saying? I sold some little pills and shit like that. Give me a little money, but I really wasn't no drug dealer. You know what I'm saying? I was just a nigga, regular nigga that kicked it. You know what I'm saying? Was in the hood all the time and shit, and got me a little money when I could. But I wasn't like no John Gotti. I wasn't the boss of my hood. I didn't run the block I used to be on. It wasn't none of that over exaggerating shit that these niggas be trying to act like. I was a regular nigga that was scared as fuck every day. Do your homework. Mac